Well, it's been 6 years since celebrity dogs Pistol and Boo sparked a war on terriers after their then owners, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, smuggled them into Australia.
Mr. Depp has to either take his dogs back to California or we're going to have to euthanize.
Well, now, in a new, just incredible twist, actress Amber Heard seems determined to have the last laugh with a taunt to Barnaby Joyce, who threatened to have her pets put down.
Barnaby Joyce Heard, don't you scratch that glass one more time. I will hurt you.
The Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce joins us now. We've been waiting for this interview all morning. Barnaby, what is your reaction to this? What an honour.
I tell you what, it's a big dog, so I hope it's toilet trained. But away from that, it's you know, it's lovable. I'm sure that she hugs it every night and it'd frolic around. But I bet you if you came into a house without permission, it'd bite you. And that's basically the issue. You know, I can't work it out. I'd forgotten about her. She was out of my mind. But I'm in her mind. I'm in there like a bee. I'm just buzzing around her brain, making bee words. Barbie, now she's naming a dog after me. She'll name a horse after me. I don't know, you know. I'm flattered. Good on you, Amber. I love you too. Good on you.
I love that she didn't stop at Barnaby. She went all the way to Barnaby Joyce just to make sure that we all knew exactly what she was intending here. Are you surprised, though? Are you surprised that it's left such a big impression?
I think it's kind of crazy. That's what I think. It's kind of crazy. Mind you, there's still the question about perjury for her and Johnny. There's still a big question about that. They've got some questions to answer. But what I love is Barnaby Joyce, as if there's another Barnaby who is in her ear. Maybe she named it after St Barnabas the Apostle, or I don't know, Barnaby Rudge from Dickens. But I think she just had to say Barnaby. But, you know, that's IQ, isn't it?
We will get to serious news in a moment. But do you look back on that video 6 years ago and think how hilarious that you actually made them make a video for border security to apologise?
Well, they look like two terrorists in a basement in Lebanon. It was mate, they're crazy. They're crazy guys. But you know, I got Johnny right. You know, she was Johnny's lovely. Johnny's lovely. Johnny was a dead shit. You know?
Well, yeah, there's the jury's still debating that one as well at the moment.
Quite literally, the jury is still debating that, so we'll leave that one there. To COVID news now, and the New South Wales Health Minister Barnaby has accused the Queensland Premier of perverting the purposes of pathology testing. As we've just heard, you don't mince your words either. He's called this a passive-aggressive stupidity. Do you agree with him? What do you say to that?
Yeah, I do. Look, I've been speaking to Pat Conahan, Kevin Hogan. We had a truck 3 days in a row in Pat Conahan in that seat at Cowper, went up, turned away, queues too long. I mean, Premier Palaszczuk, you know, Queensland, beautiful one day, run by Premier Palaszczuk the next. And the whole point is this is chaos. It's creating chaos. They should be using rapid antigen testing. They should be using it at the borders. They should be thinking their way around this. Obviously, they've got thousands of cases in Queensland, thousands of cases. And so this is just out of control. They should be able to do a rapid antigen test. They say they're going to bring it in on the 1st. I mean, the 28th. What are we waiting for? What is going to happen on the 29th, the 30th and the 31st? They can't do it today. I mean, what's alignment of the planets? What's going on? It's just this belligerent, crazy sort of dictatorial process that Anastasia Palaszczuk is doing, and it's causing massive problems because people who actually do have the symptoms, of COVID, they're the ones that need the testing. But you are filling the queues up with everybody. And look, I've had COVID, and I have to be honest, it's not, under Omicron, it's not a big issue. It really isn't. And I read a few reports in the paper that said the best thing for people who've been double vaxxed is if they let this thing go and get out and get around. And it seems to be doing that anyhow. It seems to be everywhere. But if you haven't been vaxxed, well, you should have been vaxxed. You should have got yourself vaxxed. And this is why. But
Deputy Prime Minister,
it's just mad.
The other issue is, I guess, big gatherings during New Year's celebrations, fireworks down by Sydney Harbour, etc. Is there any talk of any of those being wound back, cancelled at this stage? Are you happy for those to go ahead? Yeah,
I am. I think the world's got to move on. We can't just keep shutting things down. There'll be other variants after Omicron. There'll be other ones. They'll go all the way up to Omega. And what are we going to do? Keep shutting the place down? We'll go broke. It can't go on like this. We have to move on. And my belief is, if Omicron's everywhere now, it's basically in Tamworth. I've had it. It's all around the joint. And we have to learn to live with this, because the alternative is we're going to run out of money. We can't do that.
Well, Barnaby Joyce, I hope you don't get more sit and stay Barnaby at home at your place from Vicky. It's been a joy having you on this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
You did say sit.
Yes.
You did
I did say sit
Okay,
and stay, but you can go now. Thank you so much.